Hello guys, and the combo wrench set series continues. So far I've shown you, this is the 15th one. I showed you Craftsman, Horusty. I showed you the Craftsman panel, Horusty, Duratec, Seda, Wayne, Carlisle, Tecton, also SK, Genius, the V-Series Craftsman, Tone 8, Milwaukee, the Gunmetal Long Pattern Craftsman, and this is the 15th set, Steelman. I still got to show you the Capri, the Icon, the Facom, and the gearbox 6-point. If you're new to the channel, I do tons and tons of tool reviews, some car tech tips and repairs mixed in. So what we got here today, we got STEELMAN PRO combination wrench set, 6-point box. This is one of the few 6-point boxes I've done this series so far. 15-degree offset. The model number is 78331. I bought it on Amazon for around $90. I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested. It is a 16-piece set. It is metric. It goes to 7 to 24 mil. It does skip 20 and 23. It is made in Taiwan. We'll bring it up to the camera here. It comes in this nice tray, which I like. Here's the tray, guys. It's pretty solid. You can put that in your toolbox just like that if you wanted to. And it's got a hinge here. The hinge is on top. To unhinge it, which is nice. How it opens up, I kind of like that. I already got one out here. I got the 19 mil. Let's pull it up to the camera. Steelman is in the house. Let's take a gander. First thing I noticed is the chrome is very, very nice. I'd say it's better than average. I do like it. The beam is pretty solid. It's not really thick. It's not really thin. There's no rough edges. It's pretty smooth. It is 6-point box. I feel as though you need a few 6-point boxes. The ID markings are stamped. A lot of guys just like to see that for the visibility. There's the ID markings, and the name is stamped as well. Flip it over to the other side. It's the same way. You got it stamped on both sides of the wrench. It does got an individual part number. I'm not sure if you can buy these individually. I didn't see them individually, but who knows. I do like 6-point box. Let's look at the camphor. You definitely need a camphor for a 6-point box. There's a camphor. Let's go to the business on here, and you can see it. These are not a bad looking wrench. I never owned them before. This is new. It is an unboxing. I will do a follow-up after some use. Let's put it on a fastener, a 6-point box. Very, very snug 6-point boxes anyways. I feel, guys, you need at least one 6-point box in your arsenal, and they're getting harder and harder to find. 90% of them are 12-point out there. I know Gear Wrench makes one. I got them coming up. There's a few. I think there's another a brand that has 6-point box, but they are getting rare as hen's teeth. I just like the way I just feel secure when you got a 6-point box on there. If you're going to break loose a fastener, and a stubborn fastener, this is the way you want to do it. Either this or a 6-point socket. Let's put it on the open end part. There is no anti-slip on this. It's just a regular design. Some guys aren't going to like that. I think you need both. Regular wrenches with no anti-slip and some with it. Just my opinion. These are snug, guys. These are definitely a good fit. Let's put a caliper on here. Make sure it's turned on here. Let me see here. Caliper is turned on. It is 0. Let's see what we got for readings here in a 19 mil. And the bottom is 19.3. That's kind of high. Hold on a minute here. 3.9. This one's not good. The 19 is sloppy. You don't want to see readings that high. Let me double check this. Those are high readings. Might just be this one wrench. Sometimes I do see that. 2.7, 2.8, that's not bad, but when you get up here, 3, that's maybe average at best. 2.7, it's probably average. 2.8, here we go. Those are what, yeah, okay. Average readings, probably average readings on that. It did seem to fit the fastener pretty well, though, when I had it on there. I haven't been making videos every day, guys. I got construction going on. It's just too loud around here, and I haven't, so it's going to be a little erratic for the next couple of weeks. Those are a good fit, though. Let's pull out another one here. Before I do that, I do like it's got the bigger sizes. It's too, like the 24. I don't have a fastener for that, but here's a 24 mil. I do like seeing the bigger sizes. It does skip a 20 and 23, but still, I think this is a good buy. That's a big wrench. Let's go with a 13 here. I always go with 13 next because that's what I got a fastener for. Here's the 13. Let's look at the chrome here. Mostly, this is new. Mostly, those are just smudge marks. STEELMAN Pro. I like these. It's probably a set I will keep because I don't have any 6 points. So I'm going to keep this set. I won't be giving this set away, but I got a lot I will be giving up away. There's a giveaway coming up this week, guys. There's a 13 mil. Let's put it on a fastener here. Let's see what the 13 mil is going to give us, Jeff. Seems pretty snug. Let's put it in a 6-point box. Let's look at a camphor again on that. We didn't take the camphor out on that one. Does got a nice camphor on it. You really need a camphor with a 6-point box. You'd have a hard time getting it on, especially if it's a rusted fastener. Very snug. I just feel as though there's a need for these guys, 6-point box. That's just my opinion. Let's put the caliper on a 13 mil here. Let's make sure it's zeroed. Good solid reading. Not bad. These are average readings. There's nothing spectacular, but they're not. The 13 is not horrible. Average readings. But I'm okay with that because I feel, like I said, I feel as though you need a 6-point box, you know. You're going to be using a box mostly anyways. So let's pull out a 10. We got to have a 10. There's the chrome on a 10. There's the ID markings for you. They got really nice chrome on these. Let's check out the camphor on the 10 here. Looks pretty good, pretty consistent how it is. Let's put a fastener on a 10 here. We'll go on the box first. Snug as a bug. The meat and potatoes. Pretty good fit there. Let's put a caliper on that. So far, they've had average readings. I'm not going to tell you the best I've seen, but I would be buying these for the 6-point myself. 2, that's solid reading. 18, that's a good reading. 16, the 10's pretty snug. 10 usually are. Let's pull out one more big one. I don't have a fastener for let's try the 16 mil here. So far, they got about average readings, guys. Not horrible. This is a 16. That's a solid reading. Average reading. Average reading, 16. And the 2s is usually about average. Just my opinion. I'll pull out one more. We like to see the consistency, right? Let's pull out 12. Again, I don't have a fastener for the 12. Let's check out the camphor and make sure it's consistent throughout this. You can see it there. Definitely, I believe you need at least one 6-point set in your arsenal. The more options you got, guys, the better off you are. This is the 12. Good reading there. Decent. So they're average readings. They're not spectacular and they're not junk. We'll grab one more. I just like to see the consistency, you know, when I get a bigger set like this. Make sure it's on 0. This is the 17. Let's see what we got here. 2.4, 2.7, 2.5. These are average readings. Okay, guys, my thoughts. This is a decent set. If you're looking for a 6-point box, you don't have a lot of options to begin with. They're definitely at least average on the fastener, how they fit on the open end part. Some guys won't like it, doesn't get the anti-slip on the open end part, but to me that's not a deal breaker. This is mostly, in my opinion, for the 6-point box. You want a 6-point box that's got decent chrome, fit, finish, and feel. I think these would be a good buy. And $90 ain't bad for a 16-piece set. And it's skipping bigger sizes, so that wouldn't be an issue with me. All right, guys, so we got a few more coming, and there's going to be a giveaway coming in a few days. I'll probably tell you what it is tomorrow's video, and then this weekend give it away. I have giveaways every other week. All right, guys, I hope you liked them, and it's not a bad set, I don't think. All right, guys, looking for a 6-point box? That's a good option. Take care.